Alright, so I am back. I'm finally back. I took a little break after my grandma passed away. I've been doing a lot of projects with my mom on both of our houses. I'm going to do an update on my misdemeanor like I said I would. I'm just going to do my hair today even though it is raining really bad. Show you. Stormy day today outside. But so I'm gonna do an misdemeanor update video. So after I got the call from the investigator and I told him my story, what happened with that crazy ass lady, he said he would talk to his person or DA, I don't even know what he called it, and then he would get back to me, and pretty much got back to me and told me that I was gonna like be charged like with a misdemeanor. Like, this is the case number and all this bullshit, and, like, court, and I was just like, what the? So I was like, hell no, I gotta get a lawyer, so found a lawyer. It ain't cheap for a misdemeanor in Texas. Like, a lawyer, his fee was $3,500, and it's one fee, like, no additions on after that. It's just, he'll do all the work for $3,500. You don't have to pay it up front, you have to pay half up front, and then the other two in parts, a month apart, So after I got the lawyer, he like rescheduled my court date and talked to the judge and all this stuff, and then he said that you may have to do like a class or do community service, and said, okay, fine, I just want to get this over with. This is ridiculous. I don't, like, my record's clean, but now I have this misdemeanor, so like some time goes by, he has a Zoom court meeting with the judge, and then like reschedules. That's what they do. They just reschedule. And then he just called me out of the blue one day and said, hey, the judge said if you can do 10 hours of community service and finish this decision-making course online, he'll dismiss the case, but he needs those documents that you've done both. So I did the class. Took me a bit to do the class, but finally I did the class. Nobody wants to do it. It was just a PowerPoint presentation, then it had some questions about what it went over, but I just took some pictures and then did the quiz real quick. And then I had to do my 10 hours community service. That wasn't too bad, but man, when you're forced to be there, it's not fun. It was fun. I'm definitely going to go back, but it was just weird having to like be there with people you didn't expect to be there with. Like, we were different than the volunteers because we're a blue tag, so that means like we're pretty much a criminal. But I would definitely go back and volunteer my time for free. That was a positive experience there. It was cool to meet a bunch of different people. I was actually making it worse than I thought, but it really wasn't that bad. So I'm glad I got that done. So I sent everything over to him, and then he got the dismissal papers to me, and he sent them to my mom's house. So that's pretty much the update. Now I just got to get it expunged. It's still on my record, I guess. I mean, even though it was dismissed. That'll be another $1,500. But hey, I lost my job because my grandma passed away. Thanks a lot, Amazon, because I'm a seasonal employee. I made a video about that. The reason why I haven't really been making videos is because I've been spending a lot of time with my mom ever since my grandma passed away. We just been like at the hip. I mean, we kind of been spending some money, but I was buying stuff for the house anyway, so it's all an investment. But we've been spending a lot of time together and doing a lot of projects, so I just really haven't been filming. But I really need to start filming because my mom wants to move in 3 years to Oklahoma. That's where she was born. She wants to move with her sister, which is so sad. Like, I don't want my mom to move, of course, but that sucks. My mom wants to move.